Hi everyone. I hope you are all safe and are taking all necessary precautions in these difficult times. Today, I'm here to talk to you about something which is far simpler to understand but far more complicated to execute. I'm here today to talk to you about the recently launched Mi 10T series and the technological breakthrough which we have managed to achieve on the display part especially. Because of the overwhelming response which we have received from all you Mi fans, we have finally decided to bring the Mi 10T series to India market as well. What we'll be mostly covering today will be content and smartphone displays. We will of course understand the different types of content which is available on your smartphone, but we will also understand the bottlenecks when this content is transferred on your smartphone display which has a fixed refresh rate. Joining me today is also Rahul Dubey. Rahul is a part of our Mi product marketing team and is leading the launch of Mi 10T series in India. Rahul, would you mind explaining different types of content which is available for access on your smartphone display?
The screen on your phone is your window to numerous experiences, and each one of us uses it in a different manner, be it watching content, playing games, or just scrolling through apps. While each of this experience is very different by the nature of content, there's one more differentiator which is very critical, and that is the frame rate. Let's try and understand frame rate from the point of view of videos that you watch on your phone. All videos are a collection of images. If you choose to shoot a video at 24 FPS, and if you shoot a 1-second video, it will have 24 images compiled together. The choice of frame rate is a crucial choice that any creator makes while creating any content. Over the years, what we have realized is different kind of content works well at different frame rates. For instance, movies work really well at 24 FPS and TV shows at 25 FPS. Similarly, the content you and I shoot is generally at 60 or 30 FPS. Not just that, your social media consumption can go all the way up to 144 or even higher. And at the same time, if you game a lot, you can either be gaming at 60, 90, 120 or 144 FPS. This creates the diversity in the kind of content we have for the smartphones or any sort of viewing.
Now that you have understood the diversity of the content, what happens when this content actually lands on your smartphone? Typically, the smartphones which you see out there have a 60 Hz panel, which means that they refresh at 60 times per second. But most of the content is shot at various frames per second. And when it comes actually on your smartphone, the smartphone panel acts as a major bottleneck because the content has to adapt to the panel. In the process of adapting to the display, the content actually loses its essence. In the recent past, you might have also seen 60 Hz panel, 90 Hz panel, and pushing up to 120 Hz of panels. While they offer you the most smooth UI experience, they are still not adapting to the content, creating that same bottleneck which has always been there. Now, because of displays being not content aware, there are three major things which will actually occur. Number one, you will see screen tearing issues because the frames per second and the hertz are actually not matching. Number two, you will see a higher battery drain. And number three, the director or the creator actually intended you to see that particular show or that particular movie in that exact frames per second and not exactly how your display is showing it. Now that we are well aware of different types of content and different types of smartphone displays, I think the ideal smartphone would be the smartphone which actually adapts to the different types of content which you throw at it.
With the Mi 10T series, we solve the problem that you face with not so smart displays. The technology at the heart of our display's intelligence is Adaptive Sync. Adaptive Sync is our implementation of smart variable refresh rate on smartphones. Making use of this intelligent Adaptive Sync, the displays on the Mi 10T series can refresh at 7 different intervals, starting as low as 30 Hz and going all the way up to 144 Hz. This is industry's first 7 steps intelligent adaptive sync display technology. While all traditional displays treat different kind of content as one, the Mi 10T series with the intelligent adaptive sync differentiates between different kind of content based on the frame rate and in accordance alters the refresh rate of your display to give you an incredible viewing experience unlike any other device. Above all of this, the intelligent adaptive sync also ensures power saving over long hours of media consumption, and it also gives you a smoother experience even while you're playing high refresh rate games.
So the next time when someone tells you that they have got a fluid display, do ask whether it is smart or not. Until then, this is Sumit signing off. We are launching the Mi 10T series in India on the 15th, so I will see you there. Take care and goodbye.